All right, it's my birthday today, but I got you guys a gift. F1 is officially here. It's been a long time in the making, and it is what I've been using and developing in DaVinci Resolve for look development and film emulation. So I have like 100 terabytes on a timeline, and I just want to go over some of the details, a quick look at how it works and what is included in the package. I guess first, just a quick description of what it is. It's a series of looks and a power grade. It's kind of built into pieces. The power grade is the film emulation and the LUT is the look. There's 48 different LUTs. It's designed so that it can cover all scenes and lighting conditions. The looks are designed for multiple different workflows. DaVinci Wide Gamut, Arri LogC, Sony S-Log3, RedWideGamutRGB Log 3G10, and Canon Log 2. And also there's a Rec 709. If there's another camera that you really want, let me know and I can try to get that camera and make it happen. So another part of the whole package is a private Discord channel and access to private videos that are more of a deep dive in DaVinci Resolve. And the first video in that series will be available tomorrow. I have a Discord channel currently that has around 1,900 or 2,000 members, and it is insane. It's the best place I've been on the internet for a community for filmmaking and image creation and a bunch of other topics. This is going to be a new Discord channel. So many smart people. Hopefully I see some of them in the new Discord channel where you can get assistance and updates. This is all brand new and kind of happening right now. So as I mentioned, I have 100 terabytes of footage on a timeline right now, and I just want to go through a little bit of it and just give you a quick look. This is F1 532. This is the power grade. This is just a log clip and has no corrections whatsoever. This is an Arri 709 LUT. This is the F1 532 LUT, and then this is that same LUT with the power grade before it. There's two different options for how you pull the highlights down. This you can see pulled them down pretty significantly, but it looks very nice. We have some grain in here. I think that it looks great. Also, this specific shot was shot directly next to film. A lot of these looks were built side by side with film. I shot a lot of film stocks right next to digital, multiple different cameras. I still have film. I have film at the lab right now that I shot next to digital cameras, and I have film that I need to send to the lab. So the emulation process is ever evolving, and the more that I'm doing it, the more options that I have, and I'm really honing in on a situation that allows me to work very quickly in Resolve, where I'm picking looks that took a long time to create, and then sometimes I could be done. Especially for like this shot right here, this will just get a LUT applied to it and it's done. I will go into the LUTs here and just show you a couple different options. So these are all the LogC LUTs. There's 48 of them, and there's the same thing for DaVinci Wide Gamut, LogC, Sony, Red, Canon, and Rec 709. So I'm just in a default project here, so I'm gonna go to LogC. This is 532. I'm just make a new version and just cycle through some of these. Here's a subtle difference. I will just cycle through a bunch of looks, and when I see one that I like, I'll make a version. So I like this. I'm going to add a new version by clicking Command Y, and then I'll keep going. I like that too. You get the idea. That one's pretty good. Then I'll go through and look by looking at my different versions by clicking Command B and N for back and next. So I like this one, but maybe I want to see some of this right here. I'll either do it in the power grade or reduce the contrast. And in the power grade, there is a contrast node, saturation, exposure, everything. The power grade is subject to change, and in Discord, or if you don't go on Discord, any update will be emailed to you. So let's just take a look at another clip. This is 532, F1 532, and the previous power grade that was on the last shot, as it was tuned for that shot. The last shot had a natural vignette in it already, so I wanted to enhance that. This does not have a natural vignette in it. I will turn off the power grade, and we can just see just what's happening with the LUT. And if we tweak the power grade, we can see that some softening is still happening and a little bit of grain is happening here as well. So we can also take a look at a couple other LUTs on here and see if we're feeling something else. This is 532. Let's just go to the end. I could end up going with either one of these. This was kind of like a sunny vibe, so maybe this is the right move. A little more contrast, some green. This also looks good. 559 and 532. Subtle difference, but they both look really great. So this is just standard Arri 709. This is the look we had before. This here is done, and this is not done. The done version is a power grade, tuned pretty easily, and f1 532. Okay, let's move on to another one. This is the standard Arri 709 LUT. This is the original power grade we had, and this is a removal of the vignette, and we can just see what the power grade is doing. So this is 561, and with the emulation. In all of these adjustments, I am not moving around color temperature or exposure or any curves or contrast. The power grades that are tuned that we see are like they have a vignette or they don't have a vignette. The softening and grain is slightly adjusted. They're not changing the colors, though there is a section in there for warmth, and there are contrast curves and color curves, which I will get into more in the deeper dive videos. Okay, let's move on. This is a cool one. This is with the emulation with the vignette. This is without. And we can see with just the LUT and with the film emulation. So you have the option to use it or not use it. This looks cool, kind of similar type of scenario where the background is brought down a little bit. This is another one with LUT only, and this is standard 709. Okay, so here's a darker shot. Rec 709, this is just one option, cycling through a couple options here. Nighttime work, I think, is really hard to get the right look. It requires a different type of look development than brighter, more normally exposed, just kind of like daylight stuff. So there are looks in here for night. Here's another Arri 709. One of the F1 LUTs and the emulation with the highlights kind of heavily brought down. And now here's the emulation a little less, with the highlights not brought down as much. And there's two ways in the power grade to bring down your highlights. And let's just see one more time with Arri 709. Such a massive improvement. I already bought F1. Like, I actually bought it, and this is what you get. So let me know if you have any questions. I think that's enough footage for now. I am tired. I looked at my screen time the other day, and I think it was like 102 hours on the computer, most of which was working on this since last Monday. So I am kicked. When you get this, you get a link to the Discord, and you will receive tomorrow a link to the deeper dive video where I will go through the power grade, how you can tweak things. In the Discord, we'll share multiple power grades. Currently in the download, there's only one there for you now. This could be considered a work in progress, but this is just the beginning. I hope to see you in the Discord, and I look forward to helping you figure things out and make some good looking images. When there's people helping people and you get different input, you can succeed so much better. And I have found that in the last year in this Discord, that I've learned a ton, can get answers to questions so quickly, see all different sorts of work, and beyond that, it's just a wicked fun time. So this Discord will be more specific to making sure that you can grade your project to the point where you want to grade it, and we'll have fun in there as well. So hopefully see you there, and if you get F1, thank you, and look out for the link for the deeper dive in DaVinci Resolve. I will show different project workflows. You can ask questions that will be covered in the next video, and so on and so on, and it will be great. And if you have any questions, or if you don't know what Discord is or how to use it, let me know. You can comment in this video and I will see it and respond to you, or you can email me and I'll respond to you. Or any other questions, just let me know. I'm here ready to go. So see you soon. Peace.